Hi guys, my last episode for these like polymer or Play-Doh charms, it was a mustache, and this time we're doing ice cream. You're basically just going to need the two colors you want on your ice cream and some brown for like chocolate syrup or red for cherry, whatever you want. So here's a cone color, very similar to like khaki pants and stuff. And then here's a very nice light pale pink. I really like it. So we'll get right into it. So you take your two colors, and I actually have a different texture-y thing for it. Like I said last episode, the things you'll need. So let me get it. Okay. This is a very, like, I don't know if you can see the texture. Yeah, you can now. But that's the texture of it. This is a makeup bag, and that's what we'll be using right now. Let me get something for you. Alright, so, So when you have that, take this in your flattening tool and flatten the tan color of the cone. Make sure you have extra like clay around. This is just the extra clay I have. It's filler clay, so you don't need to waste the color you want. So this is kind of dry. I'm going to have to use like my least favorite color. I'll just use purple because I don't like it as much. You don't really need a lot. Maybe the size of a pea. That's how much you need. But if you want to make a bigger one, then by all means use more. Like the size of a grape or something if you want. So once you've flattened this enough, you will pull it up, and it'll have ice cream cone texture, which that's what we need. So then, ooh, that was loud. Take your filler clay and roll it into like a cylinder-ish kind of shape, kind of like that, and then flatten that right here. Or better yet, like take the end of an eraser or paintbrush and kind of like put a little cave looking thing in there, and then maybe put it like a little bit underneath the edge of here, like right there. You don't want it to be seen. So yeah, right here. You don't want it to be seen when you put the ice cream on. So then cut the beginning of it, which would be, let me get, beginning of this would be like the ice cream would be right here. Make sure you put the texture side down though. Oops, I forgot. If you have to flatten it more, and then put it back on. That was just to see like shape. So then you cut a straight edge and lay it down flat. And then you put your filler clay there. Then you take it again and you cut where you want it to start. Don't cut until you see this. I want you guys to cut it right. I messed up so many times doing this. Okay, and then you just roll.
Are there any signs?
And you'll get the cone shape. If you want it to be more like an ice cream cone, you can shape it how you want again. So yeah, then you push the filler clay in more so it doesn't show. So I'm done with the texture pad. I'm gonna put this down, the camera back on it. Ooh, okay. So there we go. All our stuff that we have so far is done. Then just take the tan clay and put it away for now because we don't need it anymore. You can even marbleize your ice cream. I'm going to do it just to show you guys. I'll do strawberry and let's do lemon. That sounds nice. So just get yellow clay if you want lemon. Alright. So to marbleize it, you just flatten it. And then you kind of just twist it so it's in a rectangle shape. Not really a rectangle, like cylinder. You squish it again. Both of them. Peel them up from each other. Lay them on top of each other. And then fold it in half. Like that. So, after laying it on top of each other, like that, you fold it in half. And then you fold it like this. And you pinch them together and smash them, basically, back to flat. And you fold them like that. Smash. That. Smash. And then you fold them like that. And then like that. You kind of want to tear it too, because it gives it more, you know. And you flatten it. You just keep repeating any, you know, thing you want. I'm just going to roll into like a terrible looking ball. Smash it again. And it's kind of marbleized. Not really. I didn't realize how terrible this would look. But yeah, I'll also add orange. We'll have... Ooh, wait, this was a nice one. Okay, I'm going to do orange cream instead. Just because I feel like it. So this one was already marbleized, like how I showed you guys. Let me flatten it to show you. Oh, yeah. I really think it's beautiful. So, I have that. But I don't really need a lot, guys. You shouldn't really either. So just, like, take a little bit off of it. The most marbly, pretty part there is. And make sure it's, like, maybe you'll need the size of a nickel. Because we'll need some extra, too. And put that clay away. So, after you have that, just roll it into a ball. Make sure there's no air bubbles in it. And look at it compared to your ice cream. This is obviously too big, so you'll just pinch a little off. And you might want this shape because it fits on nice. Okay, you want it to kind of look awkward a little, like a little weird like that. Because after you put that down, then you take this and you stretch it out into a long line. Long, thin line. And you kind of cut it so it met at the part where it's not so thin anymore, and it kind of matches the rest of the size of it, so it's not just like different sizes all down it. And then you put this down where the two colors are different, right in the middle of that. You put that down there to hide it, and just roll it on. roll it on. And then once you get there, you kind of want to just pull it off. And then go like that. Just like put them together. Like make them look like they belong. And then maybe sometimes you want to change your ice cream up a little to look a little less awkward. It's totally okay. I'm going to use this bowl because it has nice those decorations on them for the texture. So there's the ice cream. Next episode we'll do the lollipop. That's what I'm really looking forward to. If you want chocolate syrup, I'll do that right now too. So, get some brown. Where did my brown go? Okay. You don't really need a lot at all. Just maybe a quarter size, yeah. Okay. Just take that. Flatten it very thin, very, very thin. Luckily, the brown is really like the thinnest clay I have. It can really get small. It really shrinks. Okay. After doing that, you take just like a straw or something tubing with a tube. I like to cut mine. I don't know why, but yeah. Just kind of like go like this around for the edges. Like take scissors and cut half an inch up right in front of each other twice. And cut the side that has the most straw half off because you don't want a lot. There. So not just this. And then you just want to make like kind of like a cloud, I'd say, but you want it to look like it's just liquid. And just keep doing that until it's however you want it to look. This is my way of doing it. If you have your own way, that's completely fine. And then just separate them. I'm flattening mine again because I just feel like I want to. And then just take another straw, or the other end of that straw you had. Do the same thing because we need something to pull it back up. But make it like a V this time. But we want the V to have a flat bottom too. That sounds really funny. So kind of like this. Because we don't want to wreck it. We just want it to be right underneath. And then just lift it up. There. That's nice. Then lay it on top of your ice cream. And we'll do chocolate going down too. Take a little piece and just stretch it. Very little length until it's kind of good to look good, like, you know what I mean. It looks like it would be coming down. And take a tube of it and just connect it onto your chocolate and then just pull it down. You don't want to cut it or else it won't look real. And then you keep repeating it. I like to just do right next to it there and then kind of connect it like real ice cream would look like. There. I'll show you guys in a minute if you want to see what it would look like. Kind of like that. Because sometimes ice cream looks like that. And then keep making, and if you run out of tube, just make it again. Connect and then stretch. Keep doing that until you get your desired look. So yeah, when you're done, leave it to dry or cook it so it dries faster. And coat it with like clear stuff so it doesn't mess up. And yeah, next episode we'll be doing a lollipop. Here's the ice cream, the finished product. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.